go to hell! Here you go. Take it. Come here, boy. Yes, swine! Alert! To arms! to hell! Alert! Alert! I yield.
God bless. How about what game would you like? Courteous from it. Let's.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Here. Like this. Damn! Shit! These ones here. Damn! What's this? That's enough. Your turn. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Good day.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Good day to you.
Jesus Christ be praised. What do you hear?
I need...
Fucking shavings. What'll it be?
Show me... I'd like to do...
All right. Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well.
I'm not surprised. The service is awful.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
Cha! Cha! Go! 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 Quick! Cha!
Whoa! Take... Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
Thank you, lad. Who knows what they would have done to me?
I was happy to help.
You did take this, and thank you again.
Look what I have for you. Ka! Ka! Go! Go! Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
At your service, sir. Oh, you fool.
What would you like, sir?
Why did you
Let me guess. It seems like a woman.
I don't know any men who are herbalists, unless you count apothecaries and charlatans.
My grandmother taught me everything I know. She used to take me with her to the forest and told me what it's called, where it grows, and what it's good for. And in the evenings, she tested me mercilessly on everything. If I made a single mistake, I got a slap on the ear.
You memorized everything? No recipes?
Why? I keep all the recipes in my head and measure out the ingredients by eye.
Isn't it dangerous not knowing the exact amounts and mixing the potions by eye?
Maybe for me. If I lick my fingers while crushing some herb Paris, for instance. But I've never poisoned anyone yet. Well, at least not by mistake.
But people trust you anyway, since they buy salves and healing potions from you.
What else can they do? The only real apothecary here is Emmerich, and he charges a lot. Besides, he moved here from the city.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals.
I understand.
But don't think I'm a hermit. But greeting. It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. My advice to you is to be careful. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
So you're that grand...
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then, if it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have two conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
All right, agreed.
Fine. Let's get this over. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready? Ha! Take that! That was something! I'll tell you, men used to fight better. I'll tell you, men used to fight better. I'm too old for this shit. You're telling me you beat all the fighters in the area? Curva! I'm wounded. I'll tell you, men used to fight better. So what's it gonna be? You're telling me you beat all the fighters in the area? You can't stop. I'm too old for this shit. I really don't need this anymore.
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely... We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Did you say me?
Homemade, my friend. Come. Come on, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskowitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother. and he put two and two together.
What do you mean?
Ah, don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't think you did anything wrong to anyone.
I reckon you're the only one around here who thinks that. The locals think the worst of me. They don't even try to hide it. But as soon as they have a cut or an itch, they come running for help.
And you're more than happy to help them. Doesn't their behavior bother you?
It does. But at least they don't threaten to burn my hut down, which makes a pleasant change.
You said you could teach me something. What?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all...
And you always heal them?
Always.
That sounds like it could come in.
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't...
I understand.
All right.
Truck. Here you go. Take it. Oh, you fool.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Who goes there? You're not allowed here.
A little bird told me.
What a beauty. You don't see craftsmanship like that today.
Can I take a closer look at it?
Don't even think of putting your grubby paws on it. That instrument is worth more than the head between your ears. You might drop it. A gent from Kutenberg brought it in to be fixed, but he's taking his time to come and collect it.
You see? Clear off. You can't just stroll in here. Get moving. You see? Didn't even hurt.
I'm at your service, sir.
Ah, Paquita. Ganz brav.
sit and bark. Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
Hey, what?
Come here!
You have a kind master. Hey, Matt? He's better off composing poetry about nature. As you wish. Greetings to you. Farewell.
God be with you, neighbor.
God bless you.
I'm sorry.
Here we are.
I'd like to discuss the...
Fine.
I'll be right back.
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating!
You really got it. Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab...
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse...
Abuse? No.
Come on.
Give me a moment.
What's that you up there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you... Hold it. Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits. Like a pair of cherry pits.
Christ! No!
The idiot broke the...
Calm down. These things happen.
I'm sorry, but... mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh? Use it for firewood.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him...
Hey, why don't we all just simmer down? After all, it was an accident.
Yeah.
There you go. Now...
All right. I'm sorry.
Now what are we supposed to do? Without strings, it's just firewood, you know?
Our dreams are shattered.
Farewell to Kuttenberg. Farewell to you lovely city.
We could replace the...
Look, old pal. Henry himself...
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really?
Sometimes the price is...
Especially when you...
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory.
Careful.
Samus.
Hey, it's me. Come over here. Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance. It wasn't just me that fell for that. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then...
How many people are we talking?
I know of at least 3. But it wouldn't surprise me if...
Well, you should report him. They'll catch him and give him what for.
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. But it made me realize...
Not everybody's out to get you.
I hope you're not, at least. Sorry I mistook you for him. But you do look a lot...
I'd like to...
Take your pick. Careful!
Go! Go! Ja!
Whoa!
I'm trying to get strings for a loop. And I hear...
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candle?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer or a few hares. You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of...
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your...
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
All right.
The Takov folk have sheep aplenty. If you killed one, They wouldn't even notice. It would serve that bastard Project right anyway. He's put up the price of it.
Stop where you are! We're after you! Surrender at once! All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received... Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me.
want to leave already?
How can I help?
I'm looking for a friend.
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did...
Well, I'm sorry, but...
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying... And don't try anything on me. If that capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you.
I'll have a look at the...
I was glad to be of help to you, good
Today's
sir.
a scorcher.
You're always welcome here.
I've got that sheep.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make...
You silly doggy.